So do you want to spy on your competition's Facebook and Instagram ads? I'm going to show you how in today's video. So I don't want you spending a bunch of time scrolling on Facebook, scrolling on Instagram. Maybe you're recording your screen like I was just doing, or taking screenshots, copying and pasting the ad copy into some note-taking app. There is a much easier way, which is the Facebook ads library. So Facebook has compiled all the ads that are currently running on the platform, and you can view them at any time you'd like. So if you want to check them out, why don't you follow along with me and go to facebook.com/ads/library. If you just Google Facebook ads library, you'll come across it as well. So when you get to the page, it's going to look something like this. So the first thing you need to choose is the geography. So the United States, all, or there's a bunch of other options. The next thing is the category. So I usually just select all ads. If you're looking for special issues, politics, something like that. Also, housing, employment, and credit are things that they keep separate because there's a lot more restrictions on how you run ads for those industries. So we'll keep it on all ads, and I'll just show you the wealth of information here. So let's just look up Peng Joon, who is someone who creates amazing content for how to grow your business online, has a huge following, does a ton of ads, very creative. So let's see the ads that he's put up recently. Okay, so you can see his Facebook and Instagram following here. The page was created in 2012. The name hasn't changed of it. The primary country is Malaysia, etc. And so you scroll down here, and then you can see all the different ads that he's running. So 15 ads use this creative and text. The same thing here, 4 are using this one. And so you can just scroll down and you can see in general, it looks like he's using video ads. All of these have been videos. Here's an image here. I'm not going to go through and click on some of these because there may be music or things and I don't want this video demonetized. You can see here's a couple ones that he has around ads, winning ads. You know, he uses a lot of kind of imagery that really captures your attention. Like apparently he had a pie thrown in his face for that picture, showing some social proof or kind of his prestige of meeting with Gary Vee. I think I saw there's another one with Gary Vee here. He has a video here where he meets with the Rich Dad Poor Dad author. And so you can see here, here's the type of content that's created. And then here's another one of him breaking glass where he's showing you, here's how you can break it. You know, it won't work if you try to do it with the bat, but you should use a hammer. So that's kind of for our business, the kind of information type business. You can see I've been doing some research on this. So let's check out Bloomscape. Maybe you have a nursery, you sell plants. And so let's see how they advertise for their business. So here is a carousel, for example. You know, a lot of people have pets and you want pet-friendly plants. They have a bunch of those. So yeah, you can see that's really popular with their ads. Safe for dogs. And so you can go through and see what they're doing. You can see that like how much text they're including, the colors that they're using. Let's go to one of the other examples that I was looking at. So Floyd, both Bloomscape and Floyd are Detroit-based businesses. I'm supporting companies from Michigan. Floyd is a furniture company. Again, everyone wants to advertise with pets. And let's see, so they have their bed frame, their sofas. They have it in a different color. Let's see, you can see a little bit of text that they're using, but mostly it's their furniture. And then let's look for a well-recognized brand like, say, Nike. And so that you can see that they have a bunch of different ad accounts. So football, running, sportswear, and you can see there's 11 more advertisers. Let's just look at the main Nike account. So you can see that their spending details, they spent over $1 million, not too surprising. And then you can see some of the things that they're advertising for. Looks like a lot of it here is around images where we saw some of the other, so for example, kind of the info product, you see a lot more videos. So that's how you can find amazing ideas for your future ads. If you're just getting started with Facebook and Instagram ads, we have a whole bunch of videos to help you get everything set up and start running your ads. I'll link to the playlist right here. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye-bye.